Can you tell us how you're going to play the next point?
On a nice on the tee.
So normally I get the opportunity of commentating on Andy Murray, but today I've got the opportunity of talking to Andy during practice out on centre court.
You have it too?
I'm gonna give it
All right, give it a go.
Andy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So how does it feel to get the opportunity of practicing out on centre court?
Yeah, getting a bit of a feel for the court before it starts definitely helps. Well, providing I play on here, that is.
I'll do my best. And do you think I should ask your coach a question, or is that high-risk strategy?
Remember, don't ask questions you don't know answers to.
What is the length of the grass at Wimbledon?
Too long to be a green,
True, but it's a tennis
too
court.
short to be a fringe, so it's somewhere in between.
Andy, what do you feel about the pace of the court, you know, first day compared to after a week? And you've obviously played in finals here. It varied quite a lot once the court's been worn in.
Yes, the court is a bit slower, but because it's bouncing lower, like there's certain shots at the beginning of the tournament work much better, like drop volleys, drop shots. Slice is staying very low. It's not that easy to hit winners off, flat balls. Whereas, as the tournament goes on, it starts to play, especially when the weather's hot, starts to play a little bit more like a hard court in terms of the bounce. And that's for me, like obviously the biggest difference between the other majors is that you don't get a change in conditions really as the tournament goes on.
And how's it having your coach back in your corner, Mr. Lendl?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, obviously, his experience in these events and, from the psychological perspective is obviously huge for me and it helped me a lot certainly early in my career. And I think, we've always had good results working together with each other. So yeah, that also helps with the confidence. But yeah, great to have him around, even if his sense of humour is terrible.
Right shot, poor execution, Ivan.
I think maybe down the line was a better choice, but it's hard to tell from the side here.
It's unlike
Easy
you
to talk.
Unlike you to sit on the fence, Ivan. It was the wrong shot, wasn't it?
I think that one was the right shot, Tim.
I agree. Ivan, what do you think about the changing of the rules with off-court coaching?
I'm not a fan of it.
No.
I think once they get on the court, they should figure it out themselves. It is what it is. I don't worry too much about it. I have no control over it anyway.
Your player doesn't listen much anyway, so.
Oh no, he's very good strategically. So there is not much. If I took it just for him, I think he would be better off if there was no coaching period because he figures things out himself very well.
Yeah, I agree.
That's twice you agreed with me. You feeling all right?
It's just for the cameras, Ivan. Okay, Andy, can you tell us how you're going to play the next point? It's the Shane Warne moment. Slow one out wide, serve and volley. Big one up the tee. What do you think?
A nice on the tee.
I'm recommending an ace.
Oh my God.
Last question, Andy. How excited are you going into the Champs this year in 2023?
It's definitely like from a physical perspective, like by far the best I've felt in the last since 2016 probably. So yeah, I feel like if I go out there and play well, you know, I've got a good chance of having a deep run. You know, I've got definitely a good, well, sort of the right to feel positive about the tournament, and yeah, I'm good to go.
Best of luck. We're right behind you.
Thank you.